Hi, welcome to another episode of I Am Trans News. I am your hostess, as always, Novana Beta, and today I'm going to be giving you an update. I just posted a video of Miriam Riviera, who is a trans woman model, who was on a dating site or on a dating show in 2019, and I want to give y'all an update of what's going on. This update is actually came out, what is this, on November 17th. So this is this year kind of update, okay? Because I watched that. First of all, I heard about her from watching Gag Nation on YouTube. He's a pretty funny guy, whatever. But he told me, like, what was going on. He was just saying, like, what happened in, like, the background after she came out to everybody that she was trans on the show and how they were acting. And then so I got curious. I found the video. I shared the video already. Go check that out and comment and everything else on there. But I also wanted to talk about and read the article about an update on what's going on with her, okay? And this is from the Harsh Reality, okay? Podcast. All right, so without further ado, I'm going to read this. Make sure you hit that like button and make sure you subscribe, okay? It says here, the series aims to unpack the true stories of the show starring Mexican model Riviera, which aired on Sky set in a villa in La Beza. The series follows 6 men who competed for a cash prize and for the love of Riviera. The show, produced by Remy Bloomfield Brighter Pictures, which later became remarkable under something in the UK and da. She revealed that she was transgender in the last episode, okay? Let's see, it says here that the show, which taped and due to the air, the show started airing in 2006. I'm gonna go ahead and go through all of that. I don't feel like reading that. I'm trying to get to the actual info here. What? Oh my God. It says here, Riviera was found dead in her apartment in Mexico in 2019. Are you serious? So she was killed the same year that she came out as trans on the dating site. Are you serious? Did y'all know about that? What the hell was... okay. Wow, that is so sad. Let me see. Okay, it says here that the Harsh Reality premieres on all podcast platforms on November 29th, which basically means it already came out already. It says here, a national non-for-profit that aims to tell trans stories and saves trans lives. Wow, I did not know that that is so sad. Did they have any information on who potentially did? I'm going to go look at an article that was posted 4 hours ago. This was posted today, 4 hours ago. It says here, me and my mom usually spent quality time together during the winter watching shows, one-on-one only, whatever. They was watching TV shows, blah, 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 blah. Let's see. This one was a dating show where 6 hunky and controversial, attractive white men competed for Miriam's love and affection, who she was a Hispanic trans woman, Let's see, it says here at the end, she came out. All that good stuff I already read. By the name. Okay, it says, by name, if it appears as typical dating show, except it wasn't. The twist was Miriam was transgender. The guys competed for her love, knowing that they would eventually be revealed. Okay, and it says here, it certainly was groundbreaking reality TV, but it was also a recipe for disaster. When the show came on, I was obsessed. As a young trans person, I wasn't out. It was liberating for me to see a trans person on TV. Miriam was radiant and beautiful, and I secretly wished that one day I could be like her. But the big reveal reminds me of the most important and shocking moment of reality TV history. The reaction of the contestants were certainly negative. All the men, including the winner that rejected the prize money and the cruise with Miriam after initially accepting it. Wow. So he said that he accepted it at the end, but he actually didn't. He ended up saying he didn't. He was okay at the end. Okay. Sued the creators of the show. 5 of them later settled for money in the court, and the show aired a bit later than scheduled. I was reminded of this show this week when I heard about the podcast called Harsh Reality, a show, Harsh Reality, the story of Miriam Riviera. The show is narrated by a trans actress, Tracy Lissette. I've said that name before, Trace Lissette. Okay. And divulges into what happened behind the scenes of the show and puts it into context with the reality facing transgender people at the time. Unlike now, there is very little public awareness of what being trans was, and personally rare, even some whatever. Anyway, let's see. I decided, what this time about? Okay, let's see. Okay, she giving her own personal story. I don't care about your personal story, boo. Okay, as the show came to its conclusion, Miriam revealed to the winner that she was a trans woman. I said that like 3 times. Y'all got something else to add to this? Okay, so they said, whoever this trans person is, they said they remember feeling horrible at the finale and how she was treated, but I also remember feeling disgusted in myself. The show portrayed exactly what I've been taught my entire life. Trans people were undesirable, that they were deceitful, and that they were a joke. It continued to make me feel shame about who I was and encouraged me to continue hiding away. Okay, girl. Yep. Girl, you got something. Is this a personal diary or something, girl? What's really going on? Okay. It says here, Miriam became the victim of a culture that sensationalized and raptured trans people apart. And this controversy followed her for the rest of her life. In 2019, she was found dead in her own home. So when would this show come out? Did it come out? Okay, I think the show came out in 2003, and she died in 2019. I think that's what happened. I think that article that they posted with the video was in 2019. That's when they posted it. So my mistake on that. If you watch the last video with her in it, okay? Okay, so it says here, her husband had spoken... Okay, wait. While her death was officially recorded as suicide, her husband had been outspoken that she had previously been threatened and suspects she was murdered. And it says here, I often think about Miriam's story and the show's affected me deeply, blah, 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 girl. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so apparently she committed suicide. But her husband thinks... So she ended up still getting married, still found a man. So that's good. But then she either got... The court say that, or the police say that she committed suicide, but the husband says otherwise. He doesn't think that she committed suicide. I don't know. But I just wanted to give y'all an update on the story, and I also wanted to read and know what was going on. I'm like, what happened? Like, whoa. What was the background of that? The backdrop of that or whatever. So, wow, okay. So, yeah, go check out the Harsh Reality if you want to know more. This is a podcast, so make sure you go check that out if you want to hear more about her story and stuff like that. Yeah, that's basically it. Thank y'all so much for watching, and as always, I am Nirvana Beta, and this is I Am Trans News. Oh, wait, I forgot. Leave a comment, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, and like button, okay? Whoop.